Hey folks, this is Chip here. We're just about to get started. You should be... I'm just going to wait for the stream to catch up. Whoa, Fictorum, you're a little loud. Should be good. Let's do 25. Should be good. Let's do 25. Okay. I was playing through a little bit earlier and I found a few minor bugs, but I've already submitted those and hopefully those will get out into our beta pretty soon here. I'm going to turn down ambient. That's still pretty loud. And one of the most recent improvements that I just finished making is the game works really well with gamepad now. We had been using this plugin that kind of hacks the mouse to function as, hacks the gamepad to function as a mouse using joysticks and the left click as the A button, or I guess if you're a PlayStation user that'd be the X button. But now it's all direction based. The focus goes where it needs to, and hopefully that will still be the case as we play through. So I did just notice this other bug when I was playing through. My character's name is empty slot, and that's not right. So let me just note that. And starting name. Great. Should just go right back. Okay, so I'm going to play with my colors a little bit. I'm going to give him a sweet mustache. And we're going to go with the... I like the hood. It looks good. And I'm going to randomize the name. Tumultuous. Doran Panader. Alright, that works for me. I've lost the stream. Let me get back to that. And if you are on the stream, feel free to say hi. Let me see if we have any viewers yet. Oh, you don't see me in Discord. I might have closed out of that. Okay, I'm in now. I don't hear anything. Let me just make sure it's nothing on my end. Yep.
Testing. Okay.
There you are.
You should. I was on push to talk. I am now off push to talk, so you should be able to hear me.
Okay, great. I hear you just fine. I'm going to change the color around. Greg and I both worked on getting this to look and feel just right, so pretty happy with that. All right, we got our mustache. We got...
Ooh, nice mustache.
Thank you. I kind of want this to be a little bit gray, but maybe with some color direction. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. And then let's change the cloth color to be something. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay, cool. And then the corruption glow, I'm gonna go with a nice blue. Cool. Save that up. I haven't played on hard in a long time. Let me just see how that goes. Oh. Greg, can you make a note that the border resizes on the new game whenever I change the difficulty? It shouldn't do that.
Yep.
I don't think it... I think I fixed that. Great, I fixed that down here too.
Cool. You mentioned on Discord that we are live.
Yes. Oh no, I didn't.
I will. I got it.
Thank you. Okay. let's get started.
Are you playing an editor or?
Oh no, this is I'm just playing the Firebrand in in the Steam build. I just won't use Pierce.
Okay.
Found
Just
a,
avoid Pierce.
yeah, we found a nice. I found a bug when I was playing earlier as a Frostbound, and Pierce with a tree. Piercing a well,
Also,
for, nice enhancement. Pierce now will pierce trees, but it will, as of right now in the beta build, it will also crash the game. So
technically it doesn't pierce because the game crashes before the projectile makes it through.
true. Hey, Sleant Assassin, welcome.
Oh, I don't have my chat up.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm still gonna stick to Firebrand. That I think Lightning by default. I can't remember if the Lightning Bolt by default has Pierce on it, but I don't want to chance it.
If what has the default pierce?
Lightning Bolt. Oh, play it. There's one.
Well, you hit a tree in the game and crash. That's good at least.
Yeah. Is there any loot I should be looking for? Nope, I see no loot.
That's a distinct possibility, I think, in hard.
What is? My chat hasn't caught up. Oh, you're talking about loot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, almost got nailed by an assassin here. There we go.
I was really hoping one of the castle pieces would nail.
I was too.
Silent assassin or Sleant assassin doesn't see anything. Oh, chat. I mean, gameplay is fine.
Okay.
Well, we see you, so that's
Yep.
all that matters.
Oh, nice
Oh,
try.
I don't think I wrote down the resizing difficulty window.
On hard, it's pretty important that you avoid the. I'm just gonna quick check for.
I can't use that right now.
Christmas tree while I'm up here. On hard, it's very, very important that you avoid debris. It hurts really, really bad on this difficulty.
Still shouldn't one-shot you anymore, at least.
It shouldn't one-shot you, but I was playing through the other day, or just trying out a run on it, and got hit. Oh, it was also, that was where I found the bug with Flaming Bulwark.
Oh.
Which, if you haven't played that one, that's Flame Strike with Nova. So the only way, so Nova reduces the range of any area spell to nothing. Okay, great. That is all working. So it reduces the range of an area. Nova reduces the range of an area spell to nothing, and it's an area spell. So the only way you can destroy the Sentinel towers is by by being right next to them. And so it led to a pretty short run because I just got demolished by rubble. I was thinking about going to that store on the map, but I don't have a whole lot of essence to play around with. Oh, let me check my settings right quick. I think my shadows could use to be dropped. Can you update the make a note? I need to update the tick settings for these quality settings.
Oh. The slow scroll doesn't work for you?
Let me also just see if I'm going to bring that all the way down to low and make sure that updates, because that should... Okay. Now if I go down here, click OK, scroll up. Nope, that is still set to high. Okay, I'm going to need to figure out something else for... I could have sworn that worked for... Okay, well, either way, it stays on high. That's fine. It just might not be updating the little text button. Either way, I need to figure out what's going on with that.
Should probably just jump to the high, medium, low.
Yeah.
That Shambler dodged you.
Woo! Getting a ragtag band of corrupted here trying to take me down. That's cute. So much faster on this difficulty.
That's right, I forgot that affects the speed as well.
Gotcha. Okay. Probably need to find a health potion. If I can. Not super confident I will. Oh, there's a potion in there. Have to wait for some of that debris to clear. Oh god. Okay.
Didn't wait for enough of the debris to clear.
No. You'll see. Oh crap. Oh, get out of here.
Oh, a Shambler got you.
Yeah. Oh, is it on the other side of the house? Did it get blown out of the house? Oh, I see it. Okay. I definitely need that now. Ah. Whoa, I can't jump. There we go.
Yeah, you completely missed. There's the extra room back there.
Yeah. Also, there's floating torches here, which I thought I fixed, but apparently I didn't. And the remnants of candles, which that should be a related bug.
Yep.
Okay. That's it for here. Oh, decent boots and gloves right off the top. Okay. We also have this brand new auto sort feature, which is pretty handy.
Woo!
Yeah. And awesome pauldrons. Okay. I'm just going to disenchant that. I don't want to use Christmas tree. And I don't need this stun rune. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see what's up in the Myrtle Historical Society. And reach for the rune. And I get a unique, what are they? Glacial rune, which does me absolutely no good right now.
It looks pretty in your inventory.
Sure does. Okay, I see some loot. These guys were just hanging out looking at me.
Is what a new spell? Sleant.
Oh, the flare spell that you saw? I don't know that you can. I don't know that you can find it.
No, it's not findable. Although we might be giving that to the Flaming Bulwark as a starting spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Hissing Red is a flare spell. So all the mages all have new spells, or almost all new spells compared to what they did cast with, and they behave in the same manner that the spells you cast do.
Yeah, that was a little bit of an undertaking, but it's going to be worth it in the end. I mean, it's already kind of worth it because we can very easily assign new spells to enemies. We just you know, we already created a spell table that had all of these details about spells and how they behave, and we were having enemies with spells that were custom to their actor or their character. And, you know, that required just a ton of maintenance. So now we can just kind of scale things by that character after we give them a spell and say, all right, give them a fireball, but we want to reduce the damage by this and increase, you know, maybe give some multi-shot to it. Something like that.
Oh, it looks like I have to delete my saved and build folders for every build I do now.
Oh, man.
I mean, it doesn't really affect anything. There's a couple settings that I have to change every time, but
Yeah.
I get that random error.
Flame Strike, that's good. I haven't played with Phalanx for a while. And that's slightly better than what I got. I should probably heal up first. Oh. Looks like the full heal cost didn't update. And full heal is free, apparently. Well. Man, and it's still showing that can heal
I
even
can't
though
use that right now.
I'm
I
at
can't
full
use
health.
that right
Okay,
now.
well, I thought I fixed that yesterday, but apparently not. Oh, and I don't need this manifest room.
So the full heal bug still exists.
Sure does. Yeah, not a whole lot else I want out of there. If anything, I made it worse. Sure, let's see what's going on at this settlement.
It's amazing to me that every time I see an quote unquote old map, I'm always like, man, why does it suck so much?
This one doesn't look too bad, does it?
There's things that wouldn't pass for me now.
Oh, okay.
It looks okay, and at least it's a unique map,
Yeah.
relatively speaking, in terms of layout. But this was like one of the first maps I made with World Builder. So
Yeah, I think you made this one right after you made, what, the first Verdant one that you made?
yeah, it was one of the first
Batch.
ones I made, and there's just things that I would go back and maybe I will fix it a little bit because there's things I can just touch up, or that I should have touched up even when I made it originally.
I love it when multi-shot works with me. Hey. Crap. Dude, come on, man. Dick.
Still do love enemies that run away.
Yeah. Alright, some loot over there that I'll grab real quick.
I can't use that right now.
Okay, got some pauldrons out of there. Yeah, that is the secret in on this map is pretty fun. Greg always mentions that when I get on that map.
That's something I probably should have done on more maps.
Have
Hidden
hiddens-
buildings.
Yeah. Ooh, a unique right off the bat, and I
There you
can
go.
almost afford it. It's kind of better. I do need extra health. I'm playing on hard. Okay. Yeah, I can afford those. Do I want them though? Yeah, why not? That's a lot of mana regen.
I don't have enough essence.
Well, at that time it actually cost money.
How much more are you enjoying the UI now?
A lot more. It was so frustrating back when I tried using it with the gamepad that I would just switch over to keyboard. Hey, why did that open up again? Okay, can you make a note of the inventory sometimes opens after you've been to a vendor?
The inventory opens sometimes when?
After you've visited a vendor? Let me just see if it does that again. Yep, it consistently does that. Let's see if there's anything useful there. Got myself a little aura now.
Oh. I always did like this map.
Yeah, me too. You can't run. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe you can. That'll learn you. Woo! Looks like I got an arrow in my face.
I can't use that right now.
Yeah, a lot of guys over here. Okay. I think that guy blinked into a fireball. That is unfortunate.
Surprised you didn't go to destroy the house.
Oh, I did. I don't. Oh, are they trying to? They're trying to run out or something. Okay. Still seems to be a couple arch. Yeah, I'm fine with leaving those archers where they are.
Sometimes you are merciful.
Sometimes. Wow, those are great gloves. And those are not. Okay. Doesn't look like I can get to the end mountain. Well, that's a problem.
Really? Oh, UI wise, not.
Yeah. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm just going to make a quick save of this so that I can replicate that. We're going to go to Fictorum. Saved.
I'll write a note on Trello for you as well.
Okay, thank you.
That's a good bug to discover.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. Actually, let's stop that. I don't need all of that. Let's just put you on the desktop. Okay, great. And fixed it like that. Okay, and why is it... Oh, okay. There's a bug with Nalf's Peak. You could fix that on our table right now.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, just look at option 1.
Oh,
There's a space
Sure is.
before the
I'll
bracket.
just go fix that.
Okay.
We're working from the Nathan edit, right?
Yes.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you. Can you not hear me?
I did not hear your response to me about the Nathan edit.
Oh, yes, we are off the Nathan edit. I responded, but it must not have gone through. You know, eventually I should split this perk out into 2 different ones because it's so good. Obviously, I'm going to take that, but
Which one? Oh, the shaping bonus and shaping position?
yeah.
Yeah.
In general, I just need to add some different perks.
So that maybe that'll just make it 1.2.
Maybe. Perks are super easy to add, though. Ooh.
Oh, we got this map again, huh?
Yep. It was across chapters, so that'll happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't use that.
Back off.
You know what's weird to see, Chip?
What?
High explosive on Flame Strike not taking up half the map.
I can't use that.
Where did that archer go? Was it this guy firing the arrow? Hey, come on now. I'm tracking down a bug. Don't be a dick. Yeah. Huh.
I didn't see the arrow you're talking about.
I heard it. I wasn't sure where it was coming from. Oh, yeah? Probably heal up first, unfortunately. That's a good ring. No doubt about that, but I do need to heal. Lightning orb, that's fun. Yep. It's nice coming across uniques and not being able to afford them when I shouldn't. Okay. But that's a decent ring. Why not? Okay, so I have 2 high velocity runes.
I can't use that right now.
And I might as well sell this. Okay, so now I can go to enchanting. I can throw this on and throw this in. Ooh, that's kind of annoying. Yep, okay. It's very tricky getting over to enchanting when the vendor panel's up. Okay. Oh, and I can't afford the imbue anyways. Okay. Got ourselves a little miasma storm going here.
You've had a surprising amount of corrupted.
Yeah.
Oh, have you noticed any weird flickering on the corrupted levels?
No.
Okay. I had some on my computer.
Okay.
That may have been my computer's issue and not a game issue then. Oh, there it was. Yeah. I just thought.
Oh, okay. Is it with changing? Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it just seems like all the fog just drops out suddenly.
Yeah. I wonder if it has something to do with camera settings or something like that. I haven't been playing over the right shoulder. Try that out for a little bit. is just, that feels backwards. I mean, it is backwards, but...
It'll be on the right shoulder, just so
Yeah.
used to the...
Yeah, it's going back to the other way. Wait, there it was. Yeah. Oh, crap. Damn it. Well, there was a spot you could test it. Yeah. Screw you guys.
Yeah, it happens pretty consistently, like
Yeah.
when the camera adjusts. Even it doesn't have to be a building; you can do it with terrain near you as well.
Yeah. Yep.
I was pretty sure that
There it is.
destruction change shaped your life there.
Yeah.
I need to see if that happens in... Well, I'm doing a build right now, so I can't see if that happens in editor right now, but... I hope it does. I haven't done a lot of playing with miasma storms in editor.
Yeah.
Although I think it happens with all weather effects.
Mhm.
It's just most noticeable with corrupted because you have all the
Different.
fog that you don't have in other
Right.
weather.
Yeah, it does happen really consistently. Is that it? Oh, that's trap. Okay.
Well, thanks, Renegade Pig, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is a pretty substantial patch, and is, being completely honest, probably the state the game should have been released at.
Yeah.
But it was our first game, and we just missed a lot of polish that we shouldn't have. And we burned ourselves out quite a bit, so
Yes,
there's
we
a
did.
combination of factors.
Oh, I like Docs. Docs is fun. Doesn't seem to play a sound when they, the siegers fire.
What was that?
It doesn't play a sound when siegers fire.
It doesn't or does?
Does not.
Oh yeah, that's not the proper way for firing them. They're still hacky.
Okay.
Yeah, no Man's Sky has millions and millions of dollars to work with, so they're not only making a comeback, they're also funding other development because they have millions and millions of dollars to work with. Our game was significantly less successful than No Man's Sky. Yeah, but we are curious about what the response of 1.1 is going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, especially now that I should hold on. I need to turn down my volume a bit more. And that still doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You run away. Oh, crap.
Is it just not? So none of the sliders are updating, right?
No, they aren't. But I thought they were on. Let me just test something real quick. Bear with me, folks. Okay, it wasn't on here. It was on. Follow distance.
You also lost your earlier point, whatever you were making.
Oh! Yeah, it'll just be nice to be able to... yeah, that's not updating at all. That's annoying. Okay. It'll just be nice to be able to release future patches faster.
Yeah. That's a big goal, is to hopefully not turn into the Valve of patches and actually keep with our promise of updating content more often.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll be waiting for version 1.3 for the next 12 years.
Yeah.
That was an unnecessary swipe at Valve, but, you know.
Oh, lightning bolt and magic's reach with normal boots. Great. You know, should we just remove normal items from the game? Or from, like, outside of your starting gear?
With the way we reduce loot and buildings, yeah, I think so. Hey, I'm actually really proud that you have more hours in Fictorum than No Man's Sky. I will say I think our game's more fun than No Man's Sky. The technology of No Man's Sky is ridiculously impressive, but they forgot to make a game with it. And I guess maybe with patches, maybe now it's better. But I never played the game myself, but I watched a couple streams, and the game looked like it would bore me to tears within an hour of playing it.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, that guy got launched.
I hope you find an Echo rune. That's just fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's so fun. No. Guys, come on. Guys. There we go.
Well, when we launch 1.1, we'll be doing a sale at least, so you know, hit up the street corners, make a few bucks, and then you can afford a Fictorum.
There. Oh, hey guys.
And as long as we stop finding bugs, 1.1 shouldn't be released in too much longer.
Yeah. Well, the only critical one was that ending location one. Everything else hasn't been too bad, right?
Yeah. Well, the slider's not working on controllers. Pretty
Yeah, that's
critical
substantial.
from a usability standpoint.
Hey, I got Infinite Dragon. Fun. Yeah, let's make the Inquisition's lives more difficult. And we get a quest, which is all the way up there. Okay. Got ourselves a little flicker storm. Oh, hey guys.
Thanks, EgoBot. Yeah, there's been a lot of... I guess the other thing we do is just remove some of the storm effects if we absolutely need to.
Yeah.
The flickering storm is kind of a polish issue. It needs to get fixed before 1.1 as well. I don't think I noted it yet.
Yeah, it's a weird one too. I'm sure if we... I wonder if it's... Like, we aren't still switching to first-person camera, are we?
No, that all that's been disabled.
Okay. Ooh, played.
I can't use that. Right?
Oh crap.
Oh, that's I do want to.
I can't
No.
Look at it.
Okay, it's still good.
I think I can actually fix our impulse as well.
What do you mean?
Looking at the tree thing made me realize that we're probably doing something a little bit wrong for impulse spawning, which is why enemies fly at you sometimes when you hit them with a spell.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all in the explosion actor, if you want to take a look at that.
Yeah, that's what because I was looking at that with the tree issue, and that made me realize that I think with the impulse delay, we need to adjust where the impulse is spawned.
Uh-huh. Although, I mean, that's a really old relic. I don't even know if we should test if we even need that delay anymore. Now that we've switched over, for the most part, to the components versus the child actors.
Okay, yeah, I'll just take a look at it.
Yeah.
Either I'll figure it out quickly, or I won't, and we'll just have enemies flying in random directions.
Which would be no worse than the current release.
Yep.
Woo! Getting some destruction lag. Woo! Speaking of enemies flying at you, don't roll off the mountain. Okay. Right. Hey guys. Oh, they're looking at me for sure. Do they swing? They don't swing. Okay, well, we have some. This is not the first bugged group of enemies I've seen in this run.
Yeah, no, I've seen a couple soldiers just standing around. Not as bad as it used to be, but
Yeah.
I'll see if I can't replicate it. Oh, they're just petrified in fear, I mean feature.
What was that? I was frozen on something. I was getting stuck on something here. That might have been an enemy. Okay. Oh, frozen armor. Hey, that's an upgrade. Can I avoid it? Just barely, but really shouldn't go for it because my ass is hurting. And it looks like there's not a space between frozen and armor. Is it the same on here?
No.
Yeah. On the armored passive.
Yep, I saw that.
Okay. Well, yeah. Yep. Okay. Full heal. Do I want this instead? Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Hey. I could have sworn I told that to set focus. Okay. Well, there's still an issue with rune focusing. So if I press up from this direction, I've told this widget that it should go to this inventory slot. But it doesn't. It goes all the way up to the top here at that close button. That's that's been one of the hardest things about this transition, is that there are just some weird bugs, even though I know I've set those to be what they should. Doesn't make a difference. Okay. Cloth pauldrons of disappointment. Unfortunately, won't be using those.
Yeah, Chip is playing on gamepad. Mouse and keyboard works perfectly as well.
Yes.
We've been working on updating our UI for the gamepad so that it, functions like a gamepad UI should.
And this has been the first full run with it, so there are naturally a few bugs with that. And there's that inventory bug we just saw earlier. Okay. Another defend mission, that's good.
Yeah, if we didn't have to redo the gamepad UI, 1.1 would probably be out by now. But
Yep.
In our last playtest, we realized that you couldn't drag and drop items anymore with the gamepad.
And
That's
to be
kinda
fair,
important.
you still can't drag and drop items, but if we're gonna
need to now either.
yeah, but if you're gonna give the full access of a mouse and cursor sort of interaction, it just felt awful to not have that. Woo! This town is pretty full of enemies.
Yeah, that's one of my goals in 1.2 is to put more of these type of events into the game.
Ah! Okay, I need to run or I'm dead. Thanks, EgoBot. Alright, I don't have any other options than just leave the chapter, because the Inquisition is coming.
Hopefully you hit a store soon.
Yeah, okay. I'll go with health. Can I make it to that one? Fortunately picked up a good... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like this event. And these chapters certainly have a bit more... What am I in, chapter 3 now? There's a lot more enemies here.
Yep.
So maybe the thing to do would be... Alright, let's see if we can do this. Okay. There's definitely trying to shoot me with...
Loading times have been improved across the board.
Oh, yeah.
Performance has been improved across the board. Which I had some good benchmarks to share with you, but I don't. Just things are faster.
Yeah, so the way things used to go... let me just take out this guy, clear a little way, and then hop out. Great. So... before, I guess last week, we've had issues with our history consistently since its implementation, and I figured out the reason why it was happening. What it used to do. Oh man, I just realized I've had this beer sitting next to my mouse this entire time, and it has not even been touched. So
it's feeling neglected. Buddy.
It's feeling neglected. Hold on. So anytime you would interact with the history, so that means opening a new event, moving to a new location, even finding a new item that it would load into the history. The further you made it into the chapters, the longer the loads would start taking. So in chapter 1, it's nothing. But in chapter 8, I think I remember freezes of like 8 seconds between anything that we were doing with the history, which just wasn't acceptable. And I tried making all of the changes I could to fix that, and we just couldn't figure it out. But finally we got it.
Yay.
Yeah, and now everything loads instantly as it should, which is a real blessing. Okay. Let's get rid of the rest of this crap. And fortunately, healing's free. That's really handy.
What's free?
Healing, because of that bug we already found.
Okay.
Alright, so I don't need to buy that armor. And I'm okay on runes. Oh, I could do this though. I need to get into a level because there's an issue with the enchanting. There's a bug with enchanting and having a vendor open at the same time that I gotta figure out. So if I grab an arc scroll and grab this angry loot spell or ring, I can imbue that, and now I have that ability in my ring, which I can also use the right shoulder to use it to cast that now, which is a lot. It's just more handy. Okay. What is that? Why is this here?
Oh!
Is This is... Oh, I know what you did. Also, okay. So, I'm going to assume this is where you would pick up downvote, right?
Yeah, it's not working right now?
No, it's not. Sure ain't. And I don't... Oh, wait. Unless that was... No. Nope. It's definitely not working.
Strange. Okay, I'll have to... It was working in build, and you picked up Christmas tree earlier, so...
Yeah. Somehow it's still getting cold. Man, there are just a ton of corrupted in there. You know, I've got all the health I need. I'm not doing great on runes. I haven't been finding a whole lot that are useful. So I'm not...
Yeah, that's where the hidden downvote spell is. It's on this map because it's my least favorite map, and I hid it way up here behind the mountain. I was testing it out, so I'd move the spawn right next to it so I could, change it easily, and I meant to not save that change, and apparently I did. So that needs to get fixed. Glad you got that event, buddy.
Yep.
That's really rare because it's, all of our other maps are used like 3 times.
Yeah.
This map is only used once.
Alright, let's just shove this guy. Hey, screw you. Ah, I love those mid-air hits. That's just so great. Oh, another nice change that we made in this patch. You can use clairvoyance while you're casting a spell. So, in a map like this where you can just barely see, like you can't even really see the enemies. Here you just toggle that. Really? Come on, man. Okay, finish with a flame strike. There we go. Rough.
The only thing Chip is disappointed with the clairvoyance ability is it completely negated an ability he worked very, very hard on.
I wouldn't say I worked that hard on it, but it was. I did work hard on it for this patch.
And I guess I should mention we had an ability that let you. Why can't I think of the right term for it?
Scout? Float?
Sorry, I missed that.
Scout.
Nope, you're breaking up for me.
Okay,
I think you need to lower the sensitivity on your Discord.
Oh.
You're being gated a lot.
Got it.
For me.
Let me fix that. User settings.
Astral projection, that's what
Yeah.
it was called. That was the word I was trying to think of.
Okay, decrease sensitivity.
Yeah, it'll sound great to you guys. It's just on Discord where he's talking to me.
Okay, how's that?
It should be better if you lowered the gating.
Okay. Oh.
But yeah, we had an astral projection ability in the game, and that was a cool ability, but there's literally 0 point for it when you can just see through walls.
Yeah. One of the things that I do want to add in eventually, maybe this patch, is an intangibility spell. Basically, it just you no longer have collision with anything destructible, including enemies. So you can just move. If you want to move through a building or through a bunch of rubble, you can do it.
That'd be a good ability.
Yeah. Plus, I also think it'd be really cool to use clairvoyance to see an enemy on the other side of a building, and then you use intangibility to go through it, and then you nail them with like a spell sword or something like that.
Camera would be a little bit weird in that.
Oh yeah. Well, guess I hadn't thought of that.
I mean, you just have to make it so the camera ignored the same stuff the player did, and it should work fine, right?
Well, that also means that you wouldn't see the player through destructible pieces. So if I were walking through this house right here,
I know. I'm just that you just had to walk
yeah,
past it. No, I think that may be too hard of a problem to. I don't want to say too hard of a problem to solve, but that would be very difficult.
yeah.
You'd almost have to force first person if you wanted to use that ability.
Well, the other idea is we could switch. Oh man, that would be insane too. Well, we could switch building pieces that are in the way of in between the player and the camera to a translucent material. And then, as soon as you pass through it, you revert it back.
That could be just a lot of work, but yeah, I think it could be done.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's 1.1 material at this point, though.
Yeah. Well, not 1.1.0. You guys are just bolting.
1.11.
Yeah. Okay. I just, with one shot, I think I must have killed their leader, and they're just trying to run away. Unsuccessfully.
I wonder, I'll have to take a look at the AI again. Something a little weird's happening every now and then.
Frozen armor is actually really helpful right now. Yep, oh, there it is. I think I'm colliding with his collision capsule after he's dead. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, I don't. Hold on.
Welcome to the stream, Tar Ogre.
Hey, Tar Ogre. Welcome back. There you are.
Oh, I should collision capsule after dead.
Okay.
There's no hugely game-breaking bugs.
Yeah. Oh, I got telekinesis. That's always fun. Could you make houses like 50% opacity and disable first person? Yeah. So that's the thing, is that if you materials by default are, I guess, what's the word that they use? But all of our building materials were set up to have a opaque material. So as soon as you are changing them to anything that can be translucent, you have to completely change the material type, which means we basically need to maintain duplicates of building materials for a translucent version and a translucent version, which is no small undertaking because we have just a bunch of different building textures or materials that we're using. Man, what event is this? There's a lot going. Vasshorn. This is just a long event for nothing going on.
I'll make a note of.
Hey, come on! How'd you guys know I was in there?
I can't use that right now.
Hey, we weren't developers 3 years ago, so
Yeah,
you can learn a lot in a short period of time.
sure can. There are tons of resources out there. That house is catching fire. That's just great.
Actually, I guess we probably passed our 3-year anniversary. We started in March, didn't we?
Yeah, so we've been... Yeah, March of 2015. Happy birthday. Oh, I think that was just a peasant.
Okay. As far as you know, he was a Inquisition
Supporter.
squire. That
Yeah,
something.
that's a good way to justify it. Thanks, Greg.
Yeah,
Knew I could always count on your morally questionable advice.
that's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
By the way, have I told you about my latest idea of loot boxes for Fictorum? Oh, burning buildings has been in the game for a long time at this point.
They have been improved quite a bit, though, in this patch. Ah, okay. There was... I love when you just destroy half of a force, and you see like the archers or the spellcasters in the back just start booking it as they're in the middle of casting a spell. Okay, and now the I need to have a distance check on that. The woo, man, those flames are going crazy. I'm gonna get back
Distance check on what?
on the flames.
Oh, is it lagging your system
Oh,
real
it's
bad?
really lagging. I mean, it would look awesome if we were watching it in real time. And we're just gonna do this.
That does look pretty awesome, though.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. And there. Oh, man. Okay. Can you log this bug too? Anytime I go back to the... oh, I guess I'm just going to lose my hood. No. I can still keep it. Okay, go back here. Do that. Get my hood back. Done. Save.
Oh, opening the
Yeah.
dev panel removes your hood?
Yeah. And end level.
Oh, and your customization, huh?
Can't use that right now.
Or just the hood?
It just removes whatever accessory you have.
Okay.
Okay. And we get rid of that. Man, I thought I had made performance improvement. What's even funnier is that the burning buildings isn't even as bad as it used to be. Man, how is that okay for release?
Yeah, we just, well,
We didn't have time.
partly my supercomputer. I should have tested on a slightly weaker machine at some
Yeah.
point. But the other was we were just burned out and not thinking straight anymore either.
Yeah. these guys are real quick now. Woo! There are so many guys.
Sounds like we play on hard.
I can't use that right now.
Thanks, buildings. Oh crap.
I thought you were going to get murdered by that flare spell that landed like a foot in front of
I
you.
know. Yep. And screw these guys. I'm out of here. Okay, good. Oh, hey, there's Pierce. I will not be getting that one. It's a great rune. It's just broken right now. Or with this build. It won't be with, hopefully, the build that is uploaded later today.
Maybe uploaded later today. Tomorrow morning, probably.
Okay. Yup. Okay. Man, that's just a sea of enemies. Oh, and one of them fell through the world.
Yeah, I noticed that on my test earlier. It's only like ever one, but so I don't know why like just one's falling through the world. Maybe I'll just leave that in as a bonus. Someone knows the Inquisition showed up, so they just
Yeah.
get out of here. I said Inquisition showed up. I mean, Fictorum showed up, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I haven't been doing a whole lot of enchanting. That might help me out.
Yeah, hard to be this far into hard difficulty using just your basic fireball.
Yeah. Well, I've been using Flame Strike, and that's been working really well.
Even though this was one of the first maps I ever made, it's still one of my favorites.
It's a good one.
Just a fond place in my heart.
Ooh, there's a rare over there. Okay. Don't blow up that house. Crap. Okay. This house
The
is
Triple
fine.
Bridge was literally the last map I made, I think.
Really?
Isn't it? Like that was the
I don't think so.
bridge network was.
Oh, Bridge Network
Well, that
was,
was- because we-
was one of the last ones, yeah.
Yeah. That's a Sleant Assassin's favorite.
Another telekinesis scroll.
I heard your phone vibrate.
I do too. It is someone who might have forgotten that I'm streaming today. There you are. Okay. Oh, right. Ba-boom! Ah, crap. Man. So many guys. Okay. Okay.
Really happy with how smooth performance has been for you as well.
Oh, yeah. Other than when that house was on fire.
Yeah, other than the house on fire.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I mean, here's the shaping bonus again. That's just such a good one. Okay. Ooh, interesting. There is Seek for. Oh, well, that's a pretty good ring. And I guess I don't have a whole lot else I could spend my money on, so other than enchanting.
That's a fantastic ring for you.
Yeah, and it already has Blink on it, so.
Don't have to waste the money on imbuing it.
Yep. Okay. So, if I could find a projectile ice spell. Do I already have? Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just hang on to that for now. Oh, hey! Ask and you shall receive. Okay, so if I take that off, put that there, put that there. Okay, and I definitely don't want Pierce on that. Does this have a base Pierce modifier? Okay, well it does, and hopefully... Oh, hey, that's a bug. If I mouse over the Z rune, go down, up, and mouse over an empty slot, it will show the last rune hovered, which it shouldn't. Okay, so that's gone.
I'm sorry, was I supposed to write something down?
Yep.
I zoned out.
So if I mouse over the Z rune and then go to like the details panel or something else, or the details button, it'll show the last hovered rune on an empty slot, and it shouldn't.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
And I'll grab C. Cool. Okay. And I guess I'm just gonna keep on going. Hold on 1 second, folks. Okay. Let's get him, guys. I'm just gonna launch a couple seeking
I
spears.
could have Fort Moon at. I really like this level too.
Wait. That's not seeking at all. Maybe I have to...
Did we break Seek?
I don't think so. Maybe it's just too fast.
I can't use that.
Crap. Okay, so I'm going to aim just to the right of... Yeah, Seek
I'm
is
pretty
not,
sure it's not seeking
not
at all.
working at all. Okay, well I guess I won't be using that spell.
How disappointing for you.
Yeah. I think that was even working on the last stream.
Yeah, that's really, really strange.
Ooh.
Do you want to give yourself a Seek rune for Fireball just to see if it works
Yeah, sure.
for any spell?
I can't use that right now.
Crap, that's gonna blow up that wall. And... Well, I can't see where my cursor is. Rare should be fine. And we're gonna go with Seek. Yeah, none of my custom mappings are working. God, that's annoying. For focus, for focus. Oh crap. For focusing on different widgets within the inventory hut, none of those are working. Yeah, they're working on.
Works on Fireball, just not on.
Yeah.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Well, we show people how Seek is supposed to work.
Mm-hmm. Whew. Yep, and down I go.
Aww.
Oh, now it's working. What the hell?
Ooh, seriously?
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out why that was.
That's really
And
crazy.
now it's not. Okay. Yeah, something's really off with this. Or maybe it's just... I don't know. Maybe it's just like it's moving too fast that it can't detect where enemies are fast enough to do anything about it. Like maybe instead of checking its immediate surroundings, it should be checking immediately in front of it. And scale it by its velocity.
Yeah, okay. I'll just leave the note as it is, and I'll take a look at the seek logic and get that fixed before 1.1 goes, full live.
Yeah. Ugh. Crap.
I can't use that right now.
There we go. That'll clear him out.
Good use of that destructible.
Yep. I gotta fix the structure dependencies on the gate. Also, as quickly as enemies throw javelins, I don't think they should knock you down.
Yeah, well, I thought knocking down was based on damage, and they're not doing that much damage to you.
It's based on impact.
Oh, okay, so you made a spell for them, right?
Yeah, I just need to
Okay.
adjust the spell. Or you can.
Okay. I agree with that. I find it weird that you were being knocked down, but should have said something earlier.
Thank you for hosting us, Sorvax. Really appreciate that.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, Sorvax.
Alright. If I can just make it to the end of this chapter... Oh, I should probably... Well... I need to make it to the end of this chapter, but there's no town between here and there, and I'm at half health, so that's going to be fun.
Ooh. What do you mean there's no town?
Well, there is a town, but it's on another branch that I'm not...
There's one right south of the end mountain.
Really? No, I didn't see that.
Right in the bottom right-hand corner.
Okay.
Look, it's a tiny bit out of the way, but...
Okay. might not have played this map.
Really?
Yeah.
This is the new Desert Castle map. There's an infamous GIF here.
Oh, that's where you blink over the destroyed wall.
Yep.
Got it. I think 2 of them happen here. Because there's one where you destroy an enemy, like you blink over with seeking plasma ball,
Yep.
which did
I forget
really
what the
well.
other one was.
Yeah.
But there's a lightning one, I believe,
Yeah.
through the front gate.
Yeah.
Well, that's something that I would like to come to 1.2 is just what maps spawn and what chapters. Right now it's completely random, but I would like to leave maps like this till the later chapters,
Yeah.
like 4+. And then some of our more simple maps. For earlier chapters.
And there's that flicker bug for the...
Yeah, I saw it a couple times on
Yeah.
the map too. Not sure what's flickering. Like I said, it looks like the fog, which is really strange.
No,
It
that's
shouldn't
the...
be
That
ever.
right there was the aura.
I can't use that.
It's the actor
Oh.
is actually moving.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the...
Ah. There.
Oh, when you die, is there not the huge lag when you die now? Because
Nope.
we fixed the load thing?
There shouldn't be, at least.
I'll have to watch next time you die, which should be here soon.
I appreciate the vote of confidence. Whew.
How many hit points do you have right now?
That's a very good question. Oh crap. I'll find out in a second. Okay. I have 1 out of 170. Oh,
Nice.
thanks guys for, I really appreciate you just watching. Oh, ooh. Cannot get hit by the archer. Man, I have just been slowly working my way through here. And whatever that structure is having issues with structural dependency. God. Alright. Blow that up. And run away. See, I didn't die.
I'm impressed.
I am too a little bit. Okay.
Now you're hoping for a non-combat event?
It's gonna have to be non-combat all the way, or I'm banking on the softcore 50% boost. Ooh.
That's right.
Took the subtle approach and unnoticed. Okay. And oh yes, non-combat, perfect. Okay. That's a really, really good ring. And I might be able to afford it after I heal my ass, maybe for free. Yep.
Yay for free heals.
Yep. Okay, and it has Aegis on it? Oh, that's great.
Yeah, this is what you'll start noticing is in the later chapters, loot will be substantially better than
Yeah.
it was.
Okay. Just check something. Yeah, man, that focus is just bothering the hell out of me. Yeah, sorry, Arc. That's just a better spell. Although it's a really handy one. Whoa! I thought I fixed the cooldown on Aegis.
I will say that you did not.
Well, I guess I can just do this. Hey, folks. Poor bastards. Oh, that's the trick. It is triggering on the Aegis. Or the collision's triggering on the Aegis, so it's not Let's try that. Oh crap. Just gonna slowly walk towards the exit. And as soon as my shield drops, you can see just like a bunch of projectiles collide with it. Ah, it was too slow. I got cocky, Greg. It will be my downfall. No! Get up. Alright, there we go. There we go. With my 8 javelins sticking out of me.
I do love the javelin sticking out of the Aegis.
Oh. Here's worth a shot. Alright, let's see if we can get all of these people gathered up. And then... Yeah, you better run. Is there anybody in here? No. Yeah, just one guy running away, it looks like. Though he's still showing up on it. Oh, no, he's just trying to find some... Oh, sorry, lady. Killed by chimney. Well, that was fun. Alright, let's see how we do against the mid-boss.
Well, Rintara, that's his
Rintara.
name. So there's our second game-breaking bug.
What's that?
Aegis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there used to be some mechanics that I never updated for the old boss fight on the old thing, and there's no reason to fight on such a small platform. Spreading out this platform allows, one, for you not to worry about blinking, two, for you not to win by knocking the Archmage off as easily, and three, it just looks better.
Yeah. And here we are in Chapter 5, which, I don't know, that seems like a pretty good spot to stop.
Yeah, that's our typical stopping place for the stream. So if you have any final questions, comments, concerns, leave them in chat. We'll get back to you soon.
Yep.
Or now.
I'll kill myself and see if there's that history lag.
Okay.
We can end with a little bit of a bang.
I wonder if you'd been able to make it through hard as easily if you healing wasn't free.
Yeah, I don't think I would have. Woo!
Thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Keeps the streams interesting. We might do one last stream before we launch 1.1 just to make sure we got everything that we need to.
Probably a good idea. Oh, right. I'm supposed to kill myself. Alright. Well, I'm not going to go down without a fight.
Of course not.
Ooh.
I can't use that right now.
Fortunately, that was... Man, there's so many guys. Oh my god, I'm so dead!
Oh, and for those of you that do have access to the 1.1 beta, you can play this patch. I am currently in the process of uploading the one with the Pierce fix, so there should be no crashes at least, while there are some other bugs.
As we've seen. No, you don't. Ugh. Okay. Wow, I got everybody. Oh, except for that
Oh,
guy.
you're supposed to die.
There was no lag. Oh, that was fun. Well, thank you all for tuning in. This has been an enlightening stream. Let's go with that. You know, feel free to chat with us on Discord or email or whatever. if you have any ideas or find any bugs. And we will catch you next time. I don't know when our next stream would be. I'd hope it'd be within a week. I really want to get this patch done. So until next time, bye friends.